Good morning, students. This is Shafiq from Don Bosco PU College, Chitradurga. In our previous class, we learned the problems solving the inequalities on a graph, right? In this class, we are solving the solution of system of linear inequalities in two variables. You just compare this question with the previous one, you came to know the difference. In our previous class, we solved only one inequality, isn't it? Here we have the two inequalities, x plus y greater than or equals to 5 and x minus y is less than or equals to 3. We have to solve these two inequalities in a graph. And also I already told you in the previous class itself that you have to purchase a graph sheet for these kinds of problems. Solving these kinds of problems are important for 5 marks. 100% there will be a one question. Let us solve. Solution. I already told you in the previous class itself that whatever the inequality is given, we have to consider equal. Here we have the two inequalities. Let us consider equal. Let us consider x plus y equals to 5 and x minus y equals to 3. Here we have the two inequalities. We have to consider equal. Now you just follow the previous steps. First step is what? We have to put x equals to 0. First step is whatever the inequality is given, we have to consider equal. Second step is what? Put x equals to 0. Put x equals to 0, then y equals to what? If x is 0, then y equals to 5. Therefore, the point A will be 0, 5. 0, 5. Understand? Similarly, put y equals to 0. Put y equals to 0, then x equals to what? In place of y, you just put 0, then we will get x equals to 5. Therefore, the point B will be x comma y, 5 comma 0. 5 comma 0. Next step is what? We have to put 0 comma 0 in the given inequality. Put 0 comma 0 in the given inequality x plus y greater than or equals to 5. X plus y greater than or equals to 5. 0 is greater than or equals to 5. It says that 0 is more than 5. 0 is larger than 5. Is this true? No, it is not true. Therefore, it is false. 0 is more than 5. No, it is not true. Therefore, it is false. Similarly, apply these steps here also. Put x equals to 0. Put x equals to 0. Then y equals to what? If we put in place of x 0, then we will get minus y equals to plus 3. Y equals to minus 3. Y equals to minus 3. Here I am taking C because A and B here already we used, right? So 0 comma minus 3. 0 comma minus 3. X comma y 0 comma minus 3. Similarly, put y equals to 0. Y equals to 0. Then if we put 0 in place of y, what we will get? X equals to 3. Then x equals to 3. Therefore, D, x comma y, 3 comma 0. 3 comma 0. Put 0 comma 0 in the given inequality is what? X minus y. X minus y less than or equals to 3. X minus y less than or equals to 3. So 0 is less than or equals to 3. It says that 3 is more than 0. 3 is more than 0. 3 is larger than 0. Is this true? Yes, it is true. You have to remember the things that if the inequality involves less than or greater than, we have to we have to draw the line by the thick line. If the inequality involves less than or equal or greater than or equal, then we have to draw the line by the thick line. Now take a graph. It is 0 origin. It is origin. X maximum is what? X maximum is 3. Let us take the values on x axis 1, 2 3 4 5, -1 -2 -3, next -4. Now what about, take the values on y-axis, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Take the values on negative x-axis, -1 -2 -3 -4 -5. Okay, now first take the point A. A is what? X0 y5, x0 y5, x is 0, y value is 5. It is the point A, it is the point A. Okay, next take the point B, 5 comma 0, x5 y0, x5 y0. So x5 y0, it will be 5. I don't have space, so you kindly in a graph sheet. It is 5, x0 y, sorry, x5 y0. It is the point B, it is the point B. 1 2 3 4 5. I don't have the space. Next, this inequality, this first inequality involves greater than or equal, so that we have to draw the line by the thick line. We have to draw the line by the thick line. You just join these 2 points by the thick line. Graph should be very clear. Kindly maintain a proper graph sheet in your notebook. Like this. Draw this line by the thick line. Okay? It is the first inequality. It is what? The first inequality. Next, this first inequality says the result is false. It is giving that it is false. If it is false, where we have to shade apart from the origin? Where we have to shade apart from the origin? That is what? Here we have to shade, isn't it? Here we have to shade. So solution will be like this. Here we have to shade, like this we have to shade. Okay, next let us come to the second inequality. Here the point C is 0 comma minus 3, x0 y minus 3, x0 y minus 3, x0 y minus 3. So it is the point C, it is the point C. Next 3 comma 0, x3 y0, x3 y0. So x3 y0, x3 y0. It is a point D. Now join these 2 points by the thick line, because the inequality here is also involving less than or equal, so that we have to join these 2 points by the thick line. Okay, like this you join these 2 lines. Now it is giving that it is true. This inequality is giving that it is true. If it is true, we have to shade towards the origin. Here we have the origin, towards the origin, like this. Like this we have to shade. Now where we have to shade the region, where we have to shade properly? Here we have the 2 inequalities lines, right? Where it is coincided, where it is coinciding, here, here, right? If we take this region, if we take this spot, this line region is moving like this, right? This region is coming like this. What about this line? This line is moving up like this, right? We have to shade like, we have to shade the region like both the inequalities has to coincide at the same portion. This line is shading like this, right? This line is shading like this. We have to shade this line We have to shade this spot like this, isn't it? Similarly, if we shade this line, we have to shade like this. Okay, you just see that where these two lines are coincided, where these two lines are coincided, I mean the shaded portion where it is coinciding here, isn't it? This portion, so that this will be the solution region. This will be the solution region. Kindly shade this kindly shade this portion like this. This shaded portion is the solution region. This shaded portion is the solution region. So it is the solution region. Solution region. You have to mention that this shaded portion is the solution region. Understand? Nothing I have done. These are the steps already we know. Already we discussed in our previous classes. Also we have solved so many questions regarding these kinds of problems. Here we have the two inequalities at a time. Here we have the two inequalities at a time, so that we are solving these two inequalities in one graph. It is second inequality and it is the first inequality. If we shade these regions, this portion is coincided. This portion is coinciding, so that we have to shade this region. This region will be the solution region. If you want to shade here also, you can shade, but solution region should be very clear. This portion should be very clear. Understand? Now let us move on to the next question. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take it. Now let us move on to the second question. Solve 2x plus y is greater than or equals to 6. 3x plus 4y is less than or equals to 12 graphically. Okay. Solution. Here we have the two inequalities. Remember the things that this inequality is involving greater than or equal, less than or equal, so that we have to draw the line by the thick line. First step is what? Solving the inequality. First step is what? Whatever the inequality is given, we have to consider equal. Consider 2x plus y, 2x plus y equals to 6, and 3x plus 4y equals to 12. Whatever the inequality is given, we have to consider equal. Now solve these inequalities. Second step is what? We have to put x equals to 0. If we put x equals to 0, then y equals to what? If we put in place of x 0, 2 into 0 is 0, 0 plus y is y, y equals to 6. Therefore y equals to 6. Similarly, the point A will be x comma y, 0 comma 6. 0 comma 6. Next, put y equals to 0. Put y equals to 0, then x equals to what? If we put 0 in place of y, then 2x plus 0 equals to 6, 2x equals to 6, x equals to 3. X equals to 3. Therefore, the point C, the point B will be 3 comma 0. 3 comma 0. Next step is what? Put 0 comma 0 in the given inequality. Put 0 comma 0 in the given inequality. In 2x plus y is greater than or equal to 6. Therefore 0 is greater than or equal to 6. It says that 0 is more than 6. 0 is larger than 6. Is this true? No, it is not true. it is false. Similarly, solve this inequality. Put x equals to 0. Put x equals to 0, then y equals to what? If we put in place of x 0, 3 into 0 is 0, 4y equals to 12, y equals to 3. Y equals to 3. This point C will be 0 comma 3. 0 comma 3. Next, put y equals to 0, then x equals to what? If we put 0 in place of y, then 3x equals to 12, 3 ones are 3 fours. So x equals to 4. The point D will be x comma y, 4 comma 0, 4 comma 0. Next, put 0 comma 0 in the inequality. Given inequality, 3x plus 4y less than or equals to 12. 3x plus 4y less than or equals to 12. 0 is less than or equals to 12. It says that 12 is more than 0. 12 is larger than 0. Is this true? Yes, it is true. I understand? Yes. Now, let us draw the graph. Take a graph sheet. If we observe the points A, B, C and D, there is no negative values, right? If we observe these points, there is no negative values. So that I'm taking positive x and positive y. If you want to take negative x and negative y, you can take x and x dash, it is y dash, and it is y. It is the origin 0. X maximum will be, x value maximum will be 4, 1, 2. Take the values on x axis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what about the negative values of x? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6 and so on. Next, take the values on y axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on. Similarly, take the values on negative y-axis. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6 and so on. Now, first take the point A. Point A is what? x0, y6. x0, y6. x0, y6. It is the point A. It is the point A. B is what? x3, y0. x3, y0. x3, y0. It is the point B. Now join these 2 points by the thick line, because the inequalities involving greater than or equal. So that we have to draw these lines. We have to draw this line by the thick line. Join these 2 points by the thick line, not a dotted line, thick line. Okay. This inequality is giving false. This inequality is saying false. If it is false, where we have to shade apart from the origin. You just see the rules, I mean the steps of solving the inequality. If the result is false, we have to shade apart from the origin. It is the origin. Apart from the origin, we have to shade like this. Apart from the origin, like this we have to shade. Okay, like this we have to shade. Next, let us move on to the second inequality. Point C is what? 0 comma 3. x0, y3. x0, y is 3. It is the point C. Okay. Next, D is what? 4 comma 0. x4, y0. x4, y0. It is the point D. It is the point D. Now join these C and D points by the thick line. Join these 2 points with a thick line, not a dotted line, thick line. It is the second inequality. It is what? Second inequality. Next, it is this inequality is giving true. this inequality is giving true. So that then we have to shade towards the origin. This line, this inequality is giving true, so that we have to shade towards the origin. Like this we have to shade. Okay, like this we have to shade. Now where will be the solution region? Where will be the solution region? I already told you in the previous problem itself that where the common region is bounded, where the two regions are coincided. If we take this portion, no shaded region is there, right? If we take this portion, if we take this one, this line we are shading towards the origin like this. But what about this line? This line is moving upwards like this, right? Then where the common region is bounded, I mean where the shaded region is coincided, both the regions is coincided. If we take this region, this line is coming like this, right? Similarly it is moving upwards like this, right? See this area here also, it is coming like this, it is going like this, right? This portion is coincided, therefore it is the solution region. It is the solution region. Kindly share this solution region thickly. It will be the solution region. It is the solution region. Solution region. Are you understand? So these kinds of problems are very important for 5 marks. Kindly practice at your home properly. Not only in the second PU, this concept again will continue in the second PU also. There you will get 6 marks for this graph. So here if you learn here itself, you find very easy to solve the graph in the second PU. If you want, you can take a screenshot of this, then you may note down in your notebook or in a graph sheet. Kindly use graph sheet for to solve these inequalities. You take one homework problem, third one, solve. It is the question homework. Solve 2x plus y is greater than or equals to 8. X plus 2y is greater than or equals to 10 graphically. You solve this question at your home. It is the question homework. Okay dear students, it is the class for today. In the next class we will continue with the same type of problems. Kindly make sure practice at your home properly. Thank you. We will meet in the next class.